Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as Lorraine trying to form Lotharingia with the 1.3 Austria patch, but without the Imperium DLC, or Emperor DLC I should say. So I have had a little look-see around, and so we're going to have to wait until we're going to declare war again. That is one thing. Secondly, because I do want that truce timer, Lubeck left the coalition. And we're also going to let that aggressive expansion is quite strong. We need to have that cool off. We're going to use these 5 years for that. So basically we're going to be very peaceful, very quiet, very subdued. And in the Great War that we are going to do, the 30 Leagues War, we're going to try and make Protestantism the faith of the empire. That can be done if you get 50% war score. But not only that, it is actually quite possible to individually piece out a few people. So I thought I would take the lands of Burgundy, and maybe I will probably break up Cologne. That is the idea. Now, Berg here, interestingly enough, was forced to be Catholic, I believe, by Cologne, but they have switched back to being Protestant, which I personally like. We'll have to see what we can, if we can do anything else with about it. I'm also going to make a claim on Austria here on Sundgau, because it is part of a duchy that we do control a lot, and probably I do. Good. People are leaving indeed. I do want to give also land back performances to the Free Leagues. Yeah, here. Free Leagues over here. Is this also Free Leagues? No. But there are some separate countries that are there. Oh, look at that. The coalition collapsing. Which is nice. But unfortunately, it's not going to be good enough yet. Moreover, I have had a look-see. I don't think I should ally myself with Poland. Yes, I've already allied myself with Sweden, so Denmark isn't going to like me too much. But the fact of the matter is that they're currently losing their war against Lithuania. You know, Lithuania has Bohemia on their side, and Poland is fighting together with Memmingen. I need to do it this way. And here you can see that they... Hey, why can I not see that anymore? Well, I can see they're allied here with Memmingen. Here I can see that they are in this war, but still. We're gonna have to see what we can do. We're just going, however, to be a little bit more subdued, quiet, trying to become a little friendly. And yes, I'm still going to improve my relations with Poland. I still think that's good to keep them in this league, because officially people can still switch, and I don't want them to switch right now. Interestingly enough, Friesland over here, who is reformed, is in the Catholic League. That is a problem. Or, problem, it is not what I like to see. Let me put it better. Now, the Netherlands, strangely enough, loves us nowadays, because, hey, I'm even building a new claim, because I've lost Holland and Den Haag, but then again, I shouldn't do this. I just realized this is a complete waste of a diplomat, because we're not going to go to war with them anytime soon. You know what, I will build a claim just to have the claim get it ready, but otherwise I should really start improving local relations, even if they're horrible. But right now they're all in love, and I think that that is basically based on Troy is no longer a rightful claim of ours. Yeah, France also, we're losing claims over here. I am aware, I'm probably not going to reform those claims anytime soon. I expect to be allied to France any soon, so we're going to look to this league and we are going to prepare for this league war. The Livonian Order, no use to do anything there. Oh shoot, Muscovy is in the Catholic League. Was that before? I think it might have been. Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, darn, I did not realize Muscovy was in on it. That destroys our entire Eastern Front idea. I reckon Muscovy, Ottomans, that will be a bit of a fight. What Lithuania is going to do, I do not know. Let me just improve relations with Lithuania. Because we do need some people to feel like we are nice. We need to have 30, we're almost there. Alright, fabricated claim, back on Den Haag. Or on Holland? Doesn't really matter. We'll take Den Haag. We'll stop building fabricating the spy network. Yes, confirm. Stop building the spy network. And do we want to improve relations, strangely enough? Yeah, let's reconcile differences. We'll have to see. You are really angry with me. Can't really do anything about it. Apparently, I am hostile to them as well. I want to go to a neutral stance. Thank you very much. More ships. More ships is better. They've re-elected Austria. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I really, I'm sorry that that my voice there cracked up a little bit. Wanna be able to well, make Protestant the dominant religion, because I want Austria to be unelectable. If you catch my drift, I don't want them anymore to be a viable option. What is this? This is just peasant revolt. That's not gonna last long. Bohemia has decided to become hostile to ours, but they still have held the alliance, and I think that is just based on the pure fact that we, yeah, you have zero liberty desire. It's always surprises me when I look at that. Like, no, we're fine, we're cool. We want to be under this. Cologne hates our guts, and I can improve relationships with them, but they're not gonna switch which league they are in. They're not gonna do that. Neither is Munster, but here, for instance, Hoya. Yeah, we can improve a little bit over here. And yeah, we're fabricating a claim on Sundgau. Thank you. That's all that we needed from Austria. We're just gonna wait until this truce timer with them ends. So that's Baden. I really need to take out Baden one of these days just to make sure that it's all done. In April we will be ready. I'll improve relations with Franconia for a while. I'm just gonna be a nice guy. Just gonna sit here on my points. May want to build a few regiment camps still. 500. I guess it's okay. Plus 19 is actually pretty darn good. It's a little late in the game, I have to admit, but still. Plus 45. There you go. 46, yeah, but we will incorporate you later, and then I will build it, but not right now. And we wanted the marketplace over here, didn't we? Shoot, they only have place for one building. In Ghent. I understand the naval battery, I understand the workshop is also present here. Oh wait, that's not you. You are the port. It's in you I want to build an additional... Oh, you have a marketplace. Okay, so that's fine then. Alright, then we will indeed build ourselves this. Alright. Let's go. Recall diplomat. Now, the funny thing is, as I am improving relationships, it doesn't help, of course, if you were wondering, with the aggressive expansion. That is a thing that's entirely on its own. And as you can see there, minus 180. I don't know when we're going to improve this, if we're ever going to improve this. Hey, Holy Roman Empire. Of course, we re-elected. Is this growing longer, this list? I don't know. Oh, but Franconia joined. I have the feeling we're getting more joining on our side than otherwise. You know what I should do? Make Muscovy happy. I don't know if Muscovy will switch, because I'm allied to rival right now, which is, of course, Sweden. And I do want this. Interestingly enough, they're allied. They're married to Baden offers an alliance. Baden, who just got themselves a little smaller. I do own Swabian culture. Are you in the Catholic League, Württemberg? Don't know. Ah, but Landshut is joined. There are people joining more and more on our side than on their side, but they're also getting a few additional people. Landshut has joined once again. You are Protestant! We cannot allow for this. This is you being angry with me, I reckon. Because it's definitely based... I'm not gonna take this alliance, this is too small. But yeah, the fact that Landshut joined on the Catholic side is just crazy sauce. And that probably because Austria is their ally. No longer claim that Paris is rightful part of our territory. Yeah, I understand that. Because I assume that Augsburg, yes, also an ally of theirs, is also on the Catholic side. So, let's improve relationships. They want our provinces? Limburg and Loon. How? Oh, they have Brabant. Brabant is... I didn't say Brabant again. And like, I'm not an English person. I know how to pronounce these things. I'll take this one. Right now. I'm still good with it. Because ahead of time, going to try and stay nice big power. How do I check that again? Great powers. Holy Roman Emperors. Just Austria. Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted the ledger. Score comparison? I'm number 10. I'm just off from Denmark. But I'm making points, and I'm making more points even than Spain is, or than Austria is, or than Muscovy is. Interestingly enough, though, then Austria was for a short moment not a great power, but apparently he is, or is just different based by score? Score comparison is, or are only the top 10 making points? I don't know how that works. How I better say, how I should read the ledger. I know. Great powers. Here it is. I'm the I'm based it by rank, please. I'm number 6. All right. So I am above Portugal and Muscovy. So if we look at score comparison, and the Mamluks are ahead of us, but we are, yeah. So we're not. We're keeping Portugal also just behind us, just by a small margin. Spain we're keeping behind us, and we're gaining up on the other great powers. Why is this not in the same place? Or picking up on Spain. Are we picking up on Spain, France, the Ottomans, Ming, or Mamluks is the question. Score comparison. Mamluks, there's the same. Ming is getting ahead of us. Better for the Ottomans. We're gaining very much on France. Loans is a thing. How does this work? Great power, monthly income, administrative technology, provinces, stability, prestige, legitimacy, admin ideas. Why is legitimacy, strangely enough, 0.078 when my legitimacy is 89? That's kind of weird. Oh, my punitive wars are helping here as well. Interesting. The fact that I've won the punitive war is actually helping me. Bleh. People hate my guts. People hate my guts. People hate my guts. And can you blame them? No, you can't really, because we have been incredibly assholes. We've been incredible assholes. At least we are starting to change some people's opinion. Improve relations. Ah, EUIV at Force Catholic is once again on this side. That's good. We've improved maximum of Lithuania. Alright, I hope Lithuania after this war joins again on the side. Poland is still here, but this is gonna be the war that defines us. Mamluks, the enemy of my enemy. Oh, you stopped rivaling me. Okay, that's cool. Portugal, I am going to. The problem is why I don't want to take an alliance with Portugal, and I will take it with Spain, is because Spain is just close enough that I think if I do some wars in Italy, they might be interested. Portugal is just too far away, and we know that from because we had originally had an alliance with them. Oh, Badenese separatist. Cool. Well, Württemberg is forming up a force that is probably going to beat them, because they're quickly upping up the troops. Yep, they have no general. Religious civil disorder. Over here. Interesting. Oh. This is at the maximum. You can be called back. Why didn't you tell me? Or did I just skip over that and wasn't very clear on it? Landshut, come on. You can... Denmark joined on the side of the Catholics. You like me. But the fact that I am now... The fact that Sweden is on the other side and I have joined with Sweden is what made you join the Catholic side. So this is why I also was considering, yeah, let's just break the bloody truce and national unrest lowered. Yes, we'll take him. I mean, he's 41. I know he's not the youngest, but ooh, Burgundian peasants. You are allowed to go here. And once you're here, team up, protect the trade in the English Channel, and mission settings. During war, immediately come home, because, in fact, I will probably pull the fleet already in as soon as we declare this war, because otherwise we're going to get destroyed. Why does the Palatinate have, like, no forces? I do not know. We still have overformed county, but we cannot do it because it's totally religious zeal still happening. We go from Dietmarken. Stettin loves us. Danzig. Prove relationships. Allied with Verden. Let's just get people to become happier with us. Sure, Ingolstadt. You can have some... oh, that's Landshut. That's not Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt is this one. Oh, Ingolstadt. You're having Protestant rebels. That might actually be good for us. Well, I think I've maxed out Denmark's opinion right now. I've also done with Muscovy. Doomsday for the Aztecs. Yeah, because we're starting to see something of the map over here, thanks to probably being allies with Spain, among other things. We had already a little bit of knowledge, but not that much knowledge, I believe. Return province, yes, but we haven't done a lot of improved relations. So, Ingolstadt, why don't you and I talk? Have you already joined the side? I don't see your flag, so I don't think you have. Regensburg. Why don't I also, on you, send a little bit of a thing? There you go. Truce expired with Lippe. That's over here somewhere. There it is. But they're pretty pissed and they're Catholic because they were forced to. No more. Yeah, we're losing claims over here in France. We knew that. It's fine. The peasants, can they siege us just down, right? No, they lack just a little bit. Colonial Louisiana is the sole domain of Spain. Okay. I don't think we really care. The question is, how is our land force limit model? We're nearing the cap. And before the war, we can definitely pump out a few more units. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another siege army. So they will have 6 cannons. And the 12... 18, they can have 14. Sure. There you go. have a little bit of a secondary army at the ready. By the way, people might be saying, why don't you lower your maintenance of your army? That would save you money. Yes and no. Now, it used to be a really good thing to do. Nowadays, I don't feel like it's that powerful anymore. Hey, you're a center of trade. Yep. Not barracks. Why don't you take a marketplace? There you go. Get that done. But nowadays, when you drill, you always pay full maintenance. So it's not as important anymore to get rid of it. 0.32. Luxembourg. Yeah. State House. Treasure for enemies. Local defensiveness. We can do it over there. There you go. Defending the coast. So you guys are gonna form a new army. So that costs us quite a bit of manpower, but we are going to declare war in a small year. I know this episode therefore is not the most elevating. Sweden's opinion improves. You know what? I will take that for a few administrative power. Also, I didn't want to have even lower opinions than we already have sometimes, but unjustified demands, aggressive expansion impact lowered. Now that is really good for us. Here, take the other leader. And we're gonna go and march you already to Burgundy. That is a thing we're gonna do. And in a year we're going to declare on Austria. Portugal is full. I don't know why I keep continuing with that. And Regensburg is full. Cologne, you're gonna hate me no matter what. Münster, you're Catholic, so you're not in that league. I am disappointed in Friesland. But they're allied to England. I guess that's what's pulling them into this side. We haven't had many more people join, unfortunately, and I think that the latest addition to the Holy Roman Empire's Catholic side is more powerful than what we got. The question mainly is will Poland be ready? I doubt it. I doubt that Poland will be ready for this war. Enemy of my enemy. You know what? I'm going to improve the opinion of the Ottomans. They are already on our side. And people don't seem to shift once they've chosen much. Norway's probably, yeah, hostile. Everybody's just hostile or angry based on which league anybody is in. We'll get a little bit of lovey-dovey with Scotland. Alliance breaking, Bohemia. Hostile attitudes towards Lorraine. All of a sudden they are into it. Alright. Naples. You're probably on that side, aren't you? Yeah, you are. It's not surprising, you're fully Catholic. Lucca, you are a free city. You are a free city. You are not so happy with us, and you might be on our side. Ferreira. I don't see you over here, so you know what? I will see if we can get Ferreira to be happy. Sure. And if Bohemia breaks their alliance, I guess we're gonna have to find a new ally. And it might be one of those people that originally was really, really against us. Sweden, who else are you allied with? Scotland. Yeah, but I don't think that's a good ally. They will never come in anywhere near for us to be valuable. I'd rather have either Thuringia or Franconia probably on our side. Yep, Bohemia broke their alliance with us. Not sure how to respond to that in a sense. Oh, they don't have a royal marriage with Baden. They're not allied, strangely enough. Probably was just broken in that war. You are allied to Frankfurt, Ulm, Frankfurt. Frankfurt is a little bit of a problem. Saluzzo and Bamberg. Yeah, I wouldn't be mind being allies with these guys, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Some truces expired. Oh, they've got another member. Urbino joined the Catholic League, but we just got Tuscany joining. Ragusa, Bologna, Ulm. We have another few members that joined. Our side is still growing. Our side is still growing. Which is interesting, because Milan over here is against us, where Ragusa is now with us. Venice, have you joined the site? I don't see Venice. I'm gonna stop with Scotland. Because Scotland already joined, so I'm afraid that that would actually lose us war score, because I assume they will be overrun by... they're actually improving also relationships with us. This is interesting. Okay. The Netherlands is stopping trade power. Can we have Venice join? The Free Leagues joined? It's not like we're not getting additional allies. Recall diplomat, recall diplomat. Ingolstadt, how are you feeling about us? A lot better, a lot better. Landshut is hostile, but they're a little bit like meh, you know what, maybe not. Munich, you have to join on our side. Have you already actually you've already joined. Oh, they got an extra. Trent joined the Catholic side. Trent and it's you freaking reformed! Why would you do that? I know the Ottomans aren't the wait a second, we have an extra diplomat available. Go! Let's have... Trent, you shouldn't join that side. You really shouldn't have joined that side. Because I am gonna pop that war when it happens. I just hope that we can get a few more allies on our side. I could make Venice our ally, I noticed that. They had Switzerland, Tuscany, and Naples. Now Naples is already against us. I think Tuscany is, strangely enough, on our side, despite being Catholic, which is interesting. And Switzerland hates us, and I think they are on the... No, they're not. Switzerland hasn't joined the side yet. So I'm gonna stop at Munich, because we know... That is annoying as hell. We just died. We have a regency, but it's a consort, so and we have a very bad consort. But our true leader is strong, and I think with a consort we can still declare war. I'm gonna try and improve relations a little bit with Switzerland. I know they're famously neutral, but the Netherlands is now the leader of the... What? First and foremost, train this, by the way. What just happened? Why did I just lose the ability? Why? Look, I just had a truce. I wanted to hit it, but... Excuse me? Oh no, I want to determine what happens. I want to be the one that leads the league. A country cannot become during a regency. Okay, so we just have to hope that the Netherlands doesn't pop the war while we are in a regency. That is so annoying. That regency came at a very unfortuitous moment for us. Well, it gives our manpower a little bit of a bump. Gosh darn it. Oh, they'll send a diplomat to re-establish that, I think. Oh, all the truces expired. All the truces expired because of our big ass. Oh. And people are immediately rejoining a coalition against us. Oh, that's Munster. I thought for a moment that was Sweden. And we are once again the leader of the league, because we are now... That's the Netherlands. And our new guy actually has diplomatic... We have so many hold on. Diplomatic reputation. No, that's not the same as I thought here. We have so many... We can have so many more alliances, but... how did that... Did that change anything over here? No, it didn't. So when is this... When are we ready to go to war? We've talked enough with the Ottomans. The League. Lithuania would join in on the side of Austria. Lithuania. You allied Austria. And Bohemia. Okay. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Who is willing to ally with us? Alliance actions. 26 people would like an alliance. The Papal State would, but that's just gonna break. Morocco is pretty close to be willing, but that's just gonna get me into trouble. Could we get the Mamluks to join? How far are you away from an alliance? A lot. That's not gonna happen. Well, that's annoying, because if we declare war on Austria now... Here. Now, everybody would join against us because of... recognize our religious rights. Yeah, Lithuania would come in. This is annoying. We had Poland, Lithuania on our side, and now I'm afraid of the eastern flank. Ships, you gotta come in. We're gonna get ready for this war, and I hope you are going to enjoy watching that, folks. Because in the next episode, we're starting these 30 years war as it was in our reality. Let's see how long it will last in our case. I think we have the more power, but it is... Because they have Muscovy, it is going to be a little bit of a scary thing. Luckily, we have Spain, France, and Portugal. So this is all going to go whoop into the empire. Now here, I assume now that Poland is going to get destroyed by Bohemia, Lithuania, and Muscovy. They're all going to go over there. So at first we had Poland, Lithuania aiding us, but now, oof. Hopefully the Ottomans can handle that. But we'll have to see in the next episode. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.